This is every Colombian aircraft currently used by the Colombian Aerospace Force. Fighters, gunships, attack aircraft, reconnaissance platforms, tankers, transports, helicopters, trainers, and UAVs, over 30 aircraft types. Some combat veterans, some modern acquisitions, and some that support operations across the country every day. First up, combat aircraft. IAI Kfir C-12. This Israeli-built multi-role fighter has served as Colombia's primary combat aircraft since 1989. Originally acquired as upgraded ex-Israeli Air Force airframes, the Kfir has been extensively used in counterinsurgency operations. Around 19 remain in service, although only about 11 are currently operational as newer fighters are prepared to replace them. Next, Saab JAS-39 Gripen E and F. This Swedish multi-role fighter was selected to become Colombia's next frontline combat aircraft. 17 aircraft have been ordered, including 15 single-seat Gripen E and 2 twin-seat Gripen F deliveries are scheduled between 2026 and 2032, replacing the aging Kfir fleet with a more modern and capable platform. And now the Basler BT-67 AC-47T Phantasma. This heavily modified gunship is based on the legendary DC-3 and C-47 transport aircraft. Equipped with side-firing weapons, it provides close air support during counterinsurgency missions. 6 remain in service and have played an important role in operations against armed groups throughout Colombia for decades. Next up, light attack aircraft. Embraer EMB-314 Super Tucano. This Brazilian-built light attack aircraft serves as one of the Colombian Aerospace Force's most important counterinsurgency platforms. 24 remain in service and have been widely used in precision strike missions against FARC and other armed groups. Powered by a turboprop engine, it combines long endurance, modern avionics, and the ability to carry bombs, rockets, and air-to-air missiles. Continuing with reconnaissance and surveillance aircraft. Cessna 208 Caravan. This versatile aircraft serves both reconnaissance and utility transport roles within the Colombian Aerospace Force. 16 aircraft are operated, with several equipped for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions using advanced sensors and FLIR systems. Entering service during the 1990s, the Caravan remains an important platform for border monitoring, patrol duties, and operational support. Next, the Cessna 560 Citation Ultra. This twin-engine business jet is used primarily for surveillance and intelligence-gathering missions. 5 aircraft are currently in service and are fitted with specialized sensor equipment for ISR operations. Introduced during the early 2000s, the Citation Ultra provides higher speed and longer range than many turboprop surveillance aircraft while supporting national security missions. And now the CASA CN-235. While mainly known as a transport aircraft, the Colombian Aerospace Force also operates a dedicated reconnaissance and maritime patrol variant. Equipped for surveillance missions, it supports coastal monitoring and intelligence collection. Entering service in the late 1990s, the CN-235 combines respectable range, cargo capacity, and reconnaissance capability within a single platform. Next up, aerial refueling aircraft. Boeing KC-767 MMTT Jupiter. This multi-mission tanker and transport aircraft provides the Colombian Aerospace Force with its aerial refueling capability. Converted from a Boeing 767 airliner and equipped with hose and drogue refueling pods, it greatly extends the range of combat aircraft. Entering service around 2012, the KC-767 also performs strategic transport missions and supports international exercises and long-distance deployments. Continuing with transport aircraft, Boeing 737. The Colombian Aerospace Force operates several Boeing 737 variants primarily in VIP and government transport roles. These aircraft provide reliable long-range travel for senior officials and military leadership. Introduced during the 1990s and 2000s, the fleet includes multiple configurations and remains based mainly at CATAM near Bogotá. Next, the Lockheed C-130 Hercules. This aircraft has been the backbone of Colombian strategic airlift operations for decades. Currently operating 9 aircraft, the Hercules transports troops, vehicles, humanitarian aid, and cargo across the country. First introduced during the 1960s, it remains one of the most important transport platforms in Colombian service. And now the CASA C-212 Aviacar. This light twin-engine transport aircraft performs utility, patrol, and logistical missions throughout Colombia. 4 aircraft remain in service and are valued for their ability to operate from shorter airstrips. Entering service during the 1980s and 1990s, the Aviacar continues supporting military and humanitarian operations. Next, the CASA C-295. Acquired to modernize the tactical transport fleet, the C-295 significantly expanded Colombian airlift capability. 7 aircraft are currently in service and can transport troops, equipment, and supplies over long distances. Entering service during the mid-2000s, the type offers greater payload and efficiency than older transport aircraft. Embraer EMB-110 Bandeirante. This Brazilian-built twin-engine aircraft serves in utility transport and liaison missions. 2 remain in service, supporting light cargo and passenger transport duties. Introduced during the 1980s, the Bandeirante provides dependable regional transportation while operating from a variety of airfields throughout the country. Up next, the Embraer Legacy 600. This executive jet serves within the Colombian VIP transport fleet. Capable of carrying senior government and military officials over long distances, it offers modern avionics and intercontinental range. 2 aircraft are currently in service and have become important assets for official national and international travel. Up next, the Turbo Commander. This twin-engine turboprop performs both transport and maritime patrol duties. 2 aircraft remain in service, with 1 supporting maritime surveillance missions. Used across multiple decades, the Turbo Commander combines respectable speed, range, and operational flexibility while supporting transport and monitoring requirements in different regions of Colombia. Next, the Super King Air. Operated in several variants, this aircraft performs transport, surveillance, electronic warfare, and medical evacuation missions. More than 11 aircraft serve with the Colombian Aerospace Force. Introduced through multiple acquisition programs spanning several decades, the King Air family remains one of the most versatile aircraft groups in Colombian service. Piper PA-34 Seneca. This light twin-engine aircraft is used primarily for liaison and transport duties. 1 example remains in service and provides economical transportation for personnel and small cargo loads. Its relatively simple design and dependable performance make it suitable for routine support missions throughout the country. And now the Piper PA-31T Cheyenne. This turboprop light transport aircraft supports personnel movement and utility operations. 1 aircraft remains in service with the Colombian Aerospace Force. Offering greater speed and range than many piston-powered aircraft, the Cheyenne continues contributing to transportation requirements across Colombia's widespread operating areas. Next up, helicopters. Bell UH-1H Iroquois. This utility helicopter is the most numerous rotary-wing aircraft in Colombian service, with more than 50 examples operating across the country. Used for troop transport, casualty evacuation, patrol, and support missions, many have been upgraded to improved standards. The UH-1H has served Colombia since the 1960s and remains a vital operational asset. Next, the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk. Operated in transport, special operations, and armed gunship configurations, the Black Hawk is one of Colombia's most capable helicopters. 24 are currently in service, including the AH-60L Arpia gunship variant. Since entering service during the 1990s, the aircraft has become central to counterinsurgency and rapid response missions. And now the Bell 212. This twin-engine utility helicopter supports troop transport, logistics, and general-purpose operations throughout Colombia. 11 aircraft remain in service and are deployed nationwide by dedicated helicopter squadrons. Introduced during the 1970s and 1980s, the Bell 212 continues providing dependable service in demanding environments and remote regions. MD 500 and 530F Defender. These light helicopters perform reconnaissance, armed scout, and counterinsurgency support duties. 4 remain in service and can be equipped with machine guns, rockets, and other mission equipment. Entering Colombian service during the 1980s and 1990s, they provide a fast and agile platform for observation and light attack missions. Up next, the Bell 206 Jet Ranger and TH-67A Creek. This fleet serves as the primary rotary-wing training platform for Colombian military pilots. 47 aircraft remain in operation, supporting flight instruction and pilot development. Many former United States Army TH-67A helicopters were transferred to Colombia, helping establish a large and effective helicopter training fleet. Continuing with trainer aircraft, Embraer EMB-312 Tucano. This Brazilian turboprop trainer has served as the Colombian Aerospace Force's primary advanced training aircraft for decades. 14 remain in service and continue preparing pilots for transition into more advanced aircraft. Introduced during the mid-1980s, the Tucano can also perform light attack missions using rockets, bombs, and other external stores. Next, the Beechcraft T-6C Texan II. This modern turboprop trainer was selected to replace aging jet trainers and modernize Colombia's pilot training system. 9 aircraft are currently in service, with additional examples on order. Introduced in 2021, the T-6C features advanced avionics, digital displays, and handling characteristics that closely resemble modern combat aircraft. And now the Cessna T-37 Tweet. This twin-engine jet trainer served as Colombia's standard advanced jet training aircraft for more than 5 decades. First introduced in 1968, it trained generations of military pilots before gradually being replaced by the newer T-6C Texan II. Although retirement continues, several aircraft remain active within the training fleet. Cessna 172S Skyhawk. This aircraft forms the foundation of Colombia's modern primary flight training program. 19 aircraft are currently in service, with plans for additional deliveries. Equipped with modern glass cockpits, the Skyhawks replaced older training aircraft and now provide the first stage of pilot instruction for future Colombian Aerospace Force aviators. Next up, unmanned aerial vehicles. Boeing In Situ Scan Eagle. This small surveillance UAV provides long-endurance intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capability for Colombian operations. 6 are currently in service and can remain airborne for more than 24 hours. Introduced between 2012 and 2015, the Scan Eagle supports counter-narcotics missions, border monitoring, and persistent observation without requiring a conventional runway. Next, the Elbit Hermes 450. This medium-altitude long-endurance UAV is used for surveillance and intelligence gathering across Colombia. 6 aircraft are currently in service and carry electro-optical, infrared radar, and signals intelligence equipment. Introduced around 2012, the Hermes 450 provides persistent monitoring capability for border security, counter-narcotics operations, and national defense missions. And now the Elbit Hermes 900. This is the most advanced UAV currently operated by the Colombian Aerospace Force. 2 aircraft are in service and provide strategic-level surveillance capability. Entering service around 2015 and 2016, the Hermes 900 offers greater endurance, higher operating altitude, and a larger payload capacity than the Hermes 450 while supporting long-range intelligence missions.